You've probably heard about intermittent fasting. Perhaps you've even tried it. Maybe you followed the popular 16 to 8 method, skipping breakfast and eating in an 8-hour window. Or maybe you've experimented with 12-hour or 14-hour fasts. Some of you may have seen results initially. But for many, the scale barely budges, hunger feels relentless, and the mental clarity people rave about never appears. You might begin to think your body is different, that fasting simply doesn't work for you. The truth is far simpler. The problem isn't your willpower. It isn't a slow metabolism. It isn't a lack of effort. The missing piece of the puzzle is something that most people overlook: timing. It's not just how long you fast. It's when you fast. Your body operates on a 24-hour internal clock or circadian rhythm that determines when you process food efficiently, when fat is burned, when muscle is preserved, and when your cells engage in self-repair. When you understand this timing, fasting becomes far more effective, more predictable, and far easier to sustain. Today, we will explore in depth what happens inside your body during fasting, the timeline of fat burning, growth hormone release, and autophagy, how your circadian rhythm affects results, practical ways to align fasting with your biology for maximum benefit. What happens right after a meal when you eat? Your body enters processing mode. Carbohydrates are broken down into glucose, which enters your bloodstream, raising blood sugar. Your pancreas responds by releasing insulin, a hormone that signals cells to absorb glucose for energy. Key points: when insulin is high, fat cannot be released from fat cells. Your body prioritizes storing energy. The duration of this processing phase depends on what you eat. A high-carb meal keeps insulin elevated longer. A protein and fat-heavy meal allows insulin to drop faster. During the first 12 hours after eating, your body mainly runs on glucose and glycogen stored in your liver, around 100 to 120 grams. If you eat every 2 to 3 hours or snack constantly, your body never switches to fat-burning mode. Fat remains stored. Energy dips, and mental clarity stays elusive. Think of your body like a hybrid car. If the gasoline tank is full, the electric engine never kicks in. To burn fat efficiently, you need to empty the short-term energy stores, your glycogen, so your body is forced to switch to fat. Once you reach roughly 12 to 16 hours of fasting, glycogen stores deplete. Your body then turns to fat for energy. Insulin drops low enough to signal fat cells to release fatty acids. Your liver converts these fatty acids into ketones, an efficient alternative fuel your brain and muscles can use. This is the metabolic switch. Your body transitions from glucose-based energy to fat-based energy. Most people experience this around 16 hours, though it varies by metabolism, activity, and prior meals. At the same time, growth hormone rises significantly, which accelerates fat burning, protects muscle tissue from being broken down. This explains why fasting does not inherently lead to muscle loss. Your body evolved mechanisms to preserve lean tissue while using stored energy efficiently. This 12 to 16-hour window underlies the popular 16 to 8 intermittent fasting method. Extending fasting beyond 16 hours triggers autophagy, a process of cellular cleaning and recycling. Autophagy means self-eating in Greek. It is your cell's way of removing damaged or dysfunctional proteins, mitochondria, and other cellular debris. Autophagisms collect these damaged components and deliver them to lysosomes, which break them down into amino acids and building blocks. These components are recycled to build new, functional proteins and cellular structures. Autophagy reduces aging-related damage, increases cellular efficiency, and may lower risk for metabolic and neurodegenerative diseases. In humans, measurable autophagy often occurs after 24 hours of fasting, though timing varies with metabolic health and prior meals. Once fasting surpasses 24 hours, your body is fully adapted. Fat burning is maximized, ketone production is high, autophagy is intensified, and growth hormone surges. Research shows, after 48 hours, growth hormone can increase fivefold. Ketones fuel your brain more efficiently than glucose, enhancing focus and mental clarity. Fat burning accelerates while muscle tissue remains protected. Many people report a mental clarity boost during extended fasting. This aligns with human evolution. Ancestors needed sharp focus during periods of food scarcity. Safety warning: fasting beyond 24 hours is not for everyone. Stop immediately if you experience severe dizziness, confusion, irregular heartbeat, or extreme weakness. Even if you fast correctly, when you eat matters. Your circadian rhythm affects insulin sensitivity, digestion, and metabolism. Morning. Insulin sensitivity is highest. Evening. Glucose processing drops approximately 17%. Eating late at night disrupts these rhythms, reducing fat burning efficiency and increasing risk for metabolic disorders. Research highlights Dr. Sachin Panda's experiments with mice. Same calories, different timing. Mice with restricted eating windows were leaner and healthier than mice that ate freely over 24 hours. Human studies. Early eating windows improve insulin sensitivity, blood pressure, and oxidative stress independent of weight loss. Practical takeaway. If possible, eat earlier in the day and finish your last meal earlier, giving your body an extended overnight fast. Even moving dinner from 9 p.m. to 6 p.m. can make a difference. Practical fasting guidelines. Start gradually. 12-hour fasting window. Reduce to 10 or 8 hours if comfortable. Shift dinner earlier, preferably before 7 p.m. Consistency matters. Eat at roughly the same times daily. Safety first. Avoid extended fasting if pregnant, breastfeeding, underweight, chronically ill, or taking essential medications. Stop fasting if dizziness, heart palpitations, confusion, nausea, or severe weakness occur. Conclusion: fasting success depends on both duration and timing. Fat burning, cellular cleaning, hormone optimization, and mental clarity are maximized when fasting aligns with your body's natural rhythms. Ask yourself, does timing matter more or duration? How long is your fasting window? When do you eat your first meal? Share in the comments. Share this video with anyone struggling to see results. Hit like and subscribe if this helped. Fasting isn't guesswork, it's science.